see what's all in here. Apparatus.
You looking for snakes?
No, I'm just looking to see if there's any other ground cover mixed in. Okay, I got it.
I was recording that.
Huh?
I was recording that. Okay.
Hello, welcome to Brainscapers with Brooks and Roots. That's Brooks, I'm Roots. Today we're going to talk about a ground cover which literally does that. It covers the ground. Most ground covers, that is their job, that is their purpose. This one in particular is a very strong grower. It's called Euonymus coloratus, or also known as Euonymus. It is a ground cover, it's sold in plugs, and it's a plant that when it's planted, this I believe is probably part of an old farm planting before this development went in, and then it's been manicured, taken care of, and so basically what you're seeing is it has totally covered all of these slopes. It is fabulous for erosion control. It won't let anything move or slide. The roots go, they're surface roots, but they interlock tight, and left unchallenged, it will climb up and cover every one of the trees. This garden is exceptional in that the homeowners do a great job of keeping it all nice and low, so it has this great evergreen look all year round. The way you can manage it, we do this a lot, is we'll just bring a weed eater in and walk through, and when it gets wild and crazy, cut all of the wild hairs off of it, and then let it so it has a nice carpeted look to it. This ground cover, the Euonymus, you see it again on a lot of the old farmsteads or where an old house was taken down, and you'll still see remnants of this, that it's escaped and taken over a whole woods or along the river. It's pretty aggressive ground cover. I would only plant this where you absolutely want it to be. There are other ground covers like Vinca minor that isn't as aggressive and is more manageable. But in this setting, they also call it purple winter creeper. So in the winter it takes on kind of a purpley bronze color in addition to the green, which adds yet another layer to the landscape, especially in the winter time. But keeping it off of these trees, that's my best advice. I love the way this garden is just fabulous. It looks good no matter where you're at in the yard because it gives a very peaceful, serene feel to it, and the deer won't eat it. That's another benefit to it. And this is a high deer population here. And it really, the only thing I guess I would say would be a negative in this situation is it is so aggressive that it will choke out all of the natives. So whether that's trillium, bloodroot, our native woodland flowers, there's no way any of those can compete with the strength of this plant. So plant it where you want it. Know when you say the word ground cover, it covers the ground, as you can see, but in this situation it really is the perfect plant. It does exactly what they need it to do. So until we come to another ground cover that we want to talk about, we'll end here with Euonymus coloratus, or winter creeper Euonymus. Let me think of one other thing. So there is a Euonymus, multiple varieties that are more shrub form. It's related to this, but they're more of a woody shrub. Emerald Gaiety, Moonshadow, Manhattan Euonymus. So those will actually make either a small shrub or a bigger shrub. That is not what this is. This is strictly the ground cover one. And we can talk about that when we come across some of those. So until then, thank you for joining us with Brainscapers, Brooks and Roots. Please like, give us some thumbs up, share, subscribe, and we'll look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.